So there we go. We have spent a little bit of time at the beginning trying to figure out exactly what it is that's going on with my settings and stuff, but at least for now it seems like we have access to one Goodboi plays. We're doing Goodboi Prime today, which is a series where I play Malagor, the Dark Omen and Prophet of the Beastmen, and try and get the Sword of Cain, which is a useful tool for anybody who wants to blow the world up to gain. But right now I don't have too much that I can do about that. So I'm going to try, I think I said last time, I'm going to try and kind of conquer around this area up here so that I can kind of make my way a little bit closer to Wolf 1 and then get across the sea, as it were. Right now we've got Grunty Mingle. We haven't used its ritual because its ritual is locked, and the ritual of ruin will allow us to get more Mox Ruination, which will allow us to get better units, which we always want to see. Some of them will still of course require me to get some better buildings as well, but that's something of a fun along the way opportunity, I'd suppose. Malagor himself doing pretty good. Mostly been focusing on getting him all of the magic options that I possibly can. And we shall continue on that trend whenever possible. We've got the Doom of Mankind, but we don't have that greater arcane conduit, which will be very useful to me. So, I feel like Doom and Darkness gives a nice little leadership debuff, and we'll take the arcane conduit as well. Why not? Our little punch boy, who likes to punch things, shall get more health because he needs to survive for longer. So he's still pretty bulky. We do love to see that. What else are we going to do? We're going to get ready to head towards Stonewine Tower once we've healed a little bit. But right now, we shall have to just get a little bit of defense on for our new Herdstone. It is a shame that the sea seems to block our blood grounds, because it would be nice if Myrmidons was going to be on that list. But, you know, we'll work it out from when we need to. I don't think that there's going to be anybody who wants to be my friend currently, other than you, of course, Goodboi Clan Wars. But not even close enough, unfortunately. Camry, yeah, well, you know, I have been doing some relatively evil things to the orcs. I'll end my turn. I think that, from what I can see, it did not manage to show the video, but I will look at how to do that for next time, because I made one for each of the stream types. I've got one for when myself and James play on our Good Boys Play channel. If you haven't seen those, check those out. And I've also made one for the One Goodboi Plays for this and Ratboy Prime. I think that that's probably how I'm going to do it for while it's just me working on stuff alone. Try and kind of you know, conserve the energy of making new things, and ooh, they look like they're having fun. Morkheim, yeah, I get that. Floating Village is only a tier 2, and it's got this. It's got a good 17 units in it, though. I do want this to be still there, because it gives me the good magic. I could do that and gain access to some extra boys. I feel like that's useful. Do I have access to... I don't have access to another Lord yet. That is a shame. Luckily, we are not too worried about holding ground currently. It is, as they say, secondary priority. Right now, we're just trying to do the Goodboi thing. And is that Beastmen ambush? Right, cool. How far do we need for that? 10%. Okay, so if I go to there... I'm going to my nice little Beastman hidden encampment. I can get my health back, which is lovely. It's not the best army, but it's better than what I had, at least. This is not going to survive very long. Kadon, where are you going, Kadon? What are you doing? Unacceptable conduct. Alright, well, I have 430 dread, which should mean I can probably get another... one of these guys. I don't really need a Bray Shaman with Malagor right now. I will probably need one when I get another guy. Getting an actual Arcane Conduit battery is not actually a bad idea. I do want to buff my boys. Having more of a front line of heroes will be better. I think it will probably help me the most right now. I've got Malagor, he's the good boy when it comes to some stuff. Beast Lord. No, that's not what I want to do. There are no heroes, unfortunately. Oh. So I don't have the buildings to get the Wargore. Yep. Makes sense, yep. Okay. I need 7,000 favour. That will help me a lot. Okay. I don't have the capability to do that right now, unfortunately. But Raft Kalut, as they say. We're gonna make our way. Making my way up through the Badlands. And see if we can find some more orcs to play with. Should be fun. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to run into. The Beast Lord's horns. Okay, give me that. Ugh. God, now I have to go and F with the actual orcs. Well, it will give me a chance to get maybe Grimgor's trait. We'll have a little look. 15 left. We're just going to leave a bit of a trail going through the Badlands, just punch some of the orcs in the mouth as we go past. Let's see. Ekron's a blood ground. Oh, it's not even a blood ground. Alright, I'm going to probably have to come and take out some of these just so I can do my Goodboi ritual and get my Goodboi points. Because I need another lord. That's the Beastmen ambush. That starts raiding. Yeah, it's alright. Nothing I can do, really. At least I'll get my boys back. Oh dear. Kaladar's having a bad time with Thoric. It's not like that's going to help me in any way, shape or form. He's quite far away right now. Not going to recruit anybody currently. Alright. Okay. Oh, Wurzag. That is useful. What are you going to have if you... Yeah, it's not going to get you anywhere near. Do I think that they're going to have a chance against me? I mean, he's good. He's very good. If I go here, he shouldn't be able to do too much. But I won't really be able to do much either. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Let's do a roll of the dice. Why not? We want to see whether we can smash some boys. We're going to have to put ourselves in a position to be smashed. That is how it works, I suppose. The scheme of doom! Ah, here they come. It says it will be a valiant defeat, but do I believe that? That's a lot of goblins he's got. He's not even buffing the savage orcs, and he's in charge. I think I could win that. What have you got? Yeah? Yeah, I just need to not use Malagor in melee again. That was my big mistake last time. What shooters have they got? We've only got 4 shooters? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Beast paths. Not a huge amount of room, unfortunately, for me to move around, but that's okay. Okay, so very small room and lots of trees. We don't absolutely love to see that. Okay, well, let's have a look and see how we do. 3, 3, 3. Those boys. Hmm. Okay. We shall see how this goes. I do not believe they have any flying units, which is excellent news. I feel like as long as I don't get shot out of the sky, I should genuinely be pretty okay. Waste your magic, yo. Have fun. That's a lot of gobbos. Shooting at me is rude, but you know, I am going against your men, so I can't really blame you. Oh, I see, they've frozen me. That's not good at all. Oh, I can move again. That's not useful. Oh, get the fuck out of there. Freezing me was a very good move of his. I did not realise he could do that. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, there we go. Beastmen. I feel like this might go rather poorly, unfortunately. Stitch up. That's unfortunate right there. This is going rather bad. Well, we shall see whether this is recoverable, I think, as this goes on, but we shall certainly... Oh, hello, Giant. I should probably have been using you all along. There we go. Alright, that's going pretty good. Alright, let's keep going with these and see whether we've got any shot of keeping this going. Oh. That was not supposed to happen. Ah, shame. Okay, not bad. They have, thank God. Okay, well, we have some recoverability, but not a huge amount, unfortunately. I think Malagor got away, which is ideal. Okay, this is going okay. Great green profit, huh? This is... Okay, it's going medium to say what the most. Nice. Reform. Alright, we broke Wurzag, that's good. I think that means we win. Well, that was a hard fought and absolutely monstrous fight. Goblin archers, please, and Wurzag, please. Got him. Excellent. Okay, let's go on fast speed. Fuck me. That was a painful fight. Hopefully Malagor got out, and if he did, we're probably okay. And he had to take him into melee again, which was unfortunate. But, you know, that's why we're going for the Sword of Cain, because then he will be resistant to such blandishments. Okay, close victory. Look at that, a tiny sliver of health left for Malagor. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know, it looks like we didn't lose any units. We might have lost the Harpies, potentially. We shall find out, I'm sure. A couple of those Ungords did take a bit of a beating, unfortunately. They could devour the captives. I do want to devour the captives, that's getting me up to that. Okay, we gained some things from that. Oh, look, we're gaining health back. We love to see that. That's a big army that they've got there. We don't have lightning strike with Malagor yet. No, we don't. Soon I will have these. Armor 15. That's. I mean, armor does sound good, but also, yeah, I think armor sounds good. I think we're gonna start down this. So, ooh, ritual for an available Gonti Mingle. What happened there? Was it because I killed lots of boys on the land? I gained. Okay, well, it just says raising settlements within it, so I'm not entirely sure how that happened. But it's okay, I can live with the fact I got extra points. Okay. Oh, I got my 10% physical resistance, that's useful. I just feel like Malagor's going to have a real hard time fighting a full stack of that, plus whatever is in the garrison. I think you're going to need to go... not Beastmen raiding, Beastmen ambush, and here, and go into your hidden encampment. Get health back, please. Oh god! Alright, don't have any regiment of renown. I could just do a ritual of ruin now, but I do really want to get that extra good boy point. 2 grand. Oh, god, no, I need to save up because I need that tier 3. I need it. I needs it. Ugh, research available. Okay. Born to lead. Well, yes. I suppose that's useful to me. Well, I think that's all that I can do currently. Chaos Steers. Oh, that's very silly of you. There's many silly things which happen from that. You don't have much of a garrison, do you? No, you don't. And I have what I would call an extortionate amount of monstrous infantry. Okay. I guess that makes sense to me, seeing as you've been so kind as to leave me with that open. I don't think... well, I could do it without losing anybody anyway. What's the thing look like, just so that I can take a little look? Is there anywhere that I can... I could go on the right and I probably wouldn't have too much of a trouble. I'm gonna fight it. Because things don't give you things like that very often. So 4 units of infantry, a Goatboi boss, and of course 3 shooty boys. Let's see what it is that we put together against this. Okay, let's see. So you guys can go here, and you guys go here. And you boys as well. You go here and you go here. What have I missed? Oh, you. I thought I hadn't, but that's fair. Okay. Well, I think I've done all I can. Well, this is useful to me. I think the archers are ones which I like the least. Unfortunately cannot cast this on a wall. I'm testing everything now that I've realised that I was a silly billy and didn't understand I could cast certain vortexes on the wall. That's reasonable. My hidden units are revealed. Oh no, whatever will I do? Let's just... Okay, and what? Pendulum? Whack, whack, whack. Excellent. Those are the only magics I've got currently. Malagor Rakhalud. Excellent. Whack! We do love to see it. Can you shoot them? Okay, cool, that's fine. Excellent news. Causing pain for the things I don't like. Which today is orcs. I think that really was just gonna just keep at pace. I hope that I'm hurting the people I want to hurt, but we shall find out. If they don't die. Do 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 do. Whack, whack, whack. Yeah. Let's just... Lots of those. Pendulum. Clock of Doom. That's a shame it went all the way over there. Hurt all of the boys. Yeah, I don't have any arcane conduit, and I've almost taken out all of their infantry, so I guess... Whack. Okay. I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like this has gone remarkably well. Are they going up on the walls? No, they're going down there, which makes them even more of a target, which is interesting to me. Can I just... There we go. Excellent news. Hurt as many of them as you possibly can. Okay, I feel like this is pretty much it. And you come here. Lots of power reserve. They're shooting at them. Okay, smash down the gate. This shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's see. Four winds of magic. How much do I have left? 10 power reserve, 1 power every 45 seconds. I think I should probably try and wait until I get to 8, potentially. Why not? Group them up. How's the gate looking? Pretty hurt. Excellent news. Whack 'em. Okay, you boys come in as well, why not? And you boys come fight these guys. There we go. Well, that went pretty well. There we go. I think that went pretty well, you know? Lost a little bit of health on the single entities, but pretty happy with the general outline of what occurred there. 35 losses. Could probably have done worse than that. Okay, Malagor got a nice 213 kills there, as always, being a good boy. Doing good things. Hydration. Okay. I would like to loot and raise, please. You gain access to some things, and you go into the big encampment mode. What do I need you to get? You need that. I do need that. Casualty replenishment rate is going to be important to my overall well-being. You need all your boys as quickly as possible. Okay, so that went well. Now we can get that. Can we get you? No, we can't get you. We can get you though. 4 grand. How much is that? 6 grand. So I'll probably get that from Dragonborn. Mines. Dragonhorn mine. Okay, cool. Lots of good boys. Now, my Ritual of Ruin gets me 20. I could wait until I get Dragonhorn. And potentially even Morkheim, but... well, yeah, I do want to wipe them out before I get to the big orcs. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that later. Oh, Calendar, you've declared war on me? That's very rude of you. I realise that you are 5 times my strength value, but that's not necessarily what I wanted to hear. Okay. Excellent news. Okay. So I should probably go and whack. How am I doing on... yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good in terms of survivability. Like that. And... yeah, I'm going to need you to survive a long time, my boy. My boy! How much do you cost? 8 grand, fuck me. But you will get me Wargors. So I do need it, and I do need that, and I do need you as well. Don't think I've forgotten about you. But the Dragon Ball mines probably have not a huge amount of that they can do, plus lost those guys. Okay, so I'm probably going to absolutely eat them. It says I will too, but the casualties is probably higher than I would feel like I was going to take, especially when I'm on the offensive with, well, that. Yeah, let's just eat them. Eat them as if they were some kind of delicious roll of, I don't know, sweets, sweet treats. We do like sweet treats. Zork Backstep and his allies. I do not know what they have coming for them, for I am El Beastmano, Goatboi Prime. Alright, let's just... You guys basically could just go into 2 lines and you'll probably shoot the fuck out of everything that comes anywhere near you. Okay, you boys should back up the boss man, Pal Honcho, Gauze, you can go here, and you can go here. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Reynold, are you with me? No, no you're not. One time I get your name right as well. Alright, moving on. Time to go do some things. Well, they are trying to come for my boys, which makes me slightly more nervous than I would have originally been had I, you know. Ooh, shooting me with magics, how dare thee. Magic! Rude, rude, rude. I think if he has the one which can freeze me, I'll be very unhappy. We do not like to see it when I make the same mistake twice, definitely. That's... hit. Excellent news. Execute order back up and let the boys shoot. There we go, that did a nice little summon. Shoot the boys. 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 Yes, yes. Yeah. Excellent news. Well, that does pretty good. And you as well. Where's this boy gone? There we go. Oh, look at the shots! That's pretty good. Is he a wizard? He is a wizard, isn't he? Yeah. Whack him. Nice. Well, this is going rather well. Lovely. Well, this should be pretty decisive, I'd say. Malagor took a bit of damage, which is fine. Whack. But decisive it is. I wonder how many casualties we took. 101? That was actually worse than the big siege. Ah well. I suppose that happens occasionally. Mostly, by the looks of things, those were gores. Yeah, they're gores. Gore herds. Still learning the differentiation of all the different types of goat man. Understandable, I think, to be honest. Okay, again, did not lose any of that, which we do want to see. And we'll take the 5 grand, please, Jim. Oh, we do love to see it. Regiment of Renown is obviously useful, even if not overly useful, because it's spearmen. But having just boys you can pop in anywhere are always welcome. I do need more casualty replenishment rate, but I also need missile resistance, because I get shot a lot. I've already got some physical resistance, and then with missile resistance that should go even higher. So if I get that, and I do eventually get the Sword of Cain, eventually, good things will happen to me. Do I think he's going to back up? Do I think he's going to go in? How much is this worth now? 28? Yeah, I don't think I need more time straight away. I would rather perform the ritual while I've still definitely got those points. Huzzah! Lots of ruination marks, which we do want to see. Alright, so I've got 12 grand. Huzzah. I would like that. And a 4 grand, please. Have I got anything? I could get that. I could get that. I mean, a Jabber's Life is a real good thing that I do want to get eventually. I'm going to need to invest eventually anyway. Might as well do it. Alright! Get all the good recruitment options next turn. Right now, not a huge amount of good shit that we can get, but soon there shall be more. So let's just double check. This will be Bistigors, this will be Razorgors, Harpies, and Warhounds, which will up the variety just a tiny teensy bit. Right now I do have some better stuff. I feel like getting some more Harpies in is not the worst thing. If we could eventually get another Manticore and Giant, that would be lovely. What have we got here? We've got 500 Dread. I'm going to get access to Wargors next turn, so getting a couple of them in will be good. Going up to 2. I've already got a cap of 2, that would get me up to 3. I don't think I need... having 2 of them and 2 of them would be real good. Okay. Let's see what we got. Some dread. Diplomacy. How do you feel about me? Not good enough, rat friend. Not good enough. Libaris is not a friend. What token does I offer the Great King? God, monies. You don't want monies. You don't want to give me monies. What am I supposed to do with that? Ugh. Oh, favour. What we got? Irons, Cons of Vilification, Grenstadt. I do need to eventually get to there, because that is one of my items, and what will that get me? Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good, I would like that. Alright. Onwards and upwards. At least we've completed the ritual, so these guys are now safe, and cannot be recolonized until something else happens. I should go for bitter stone, and that will probably highlight these guys as ritual locations so that I can move on to them after I've killed that and that. I don't think they're going to be coming for me from Morkheim, but if they do, I now have a counter for that. Oh, Corn's for Fury is good. Am I going to need speed the most? Am I going to need this? I'm probably going to need these the most. Beast is good. Wild is also good. What is the best trait that I have right now? Strong, Torment, Booze Cravings, Perceptive, Nurgle's Foul Stink. I mean, that is pretty good. What do I want? I want to do a Spook Stack, I think, for this guy. I don't normally go this way though. This should be interesting. Oh, look at the levels that these guys get now. Okay. Beastal Surge. Yep. Cool. Cool. 2 more points until Arcane Conduit, that's fine. You have a Shizzle Horde, with nothing special in it. Right now, the local stuff is pretty cool though. Getting another unit of Harpies, I wanted that with him though, didn't I? This guy's going to be primarily shooting, so let's get that up and running. We could get one of these at a time as well. Getting the Spear Boys in is useful. It's as good as it's going to get, I guess. I'll have to think about that. Okay. Second army will be able to defend for a bit at the floating village, which is good. We left Nemas just hanging about. And Khemri, who love me by the looks of things, or are going to love me, or are going to stop loving me at some point. One of those things. Things and stuff. What are we going to do today? Cool. Let's end the turn. Ogre mercenaries leave. Such a shame. Okay, triple chin. Rochhalud. I do want Bitterstone Mine. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Not a huge garrison. This is pretty strong as it is. Grunty Mingle is still waiting for the level 2 upgrade. I need 6k to get the thing. Okay, let's just... we can do that from there. Okay, let's go. Ooh! I could go for this guy first. So that's 8, that's 15. Oh, that's a lot of boys. You could just go here and go like that. I should get some of these boys in. I mean, the Spook Stack, that would be useful for that, but I think right now it's going to be Kazrak who's going to have to take the best stuff. I'm going to take both of them. We can always, for example, swap them out if we feel like there's better options available later. 2 walls. So he's doing that. These guys are all healing, which is good. Will we get rid of him? I could. Or will I get rid of these guys? Having a bit of a stronger front line would be useful. More killing power for heroes would be useful, especially. He'll be quick once I get him on a chariot, which will be real useful for hunting boys down and stabbing them. But right now he's a line boy, so I think I'll get rid of one of these and one of these, and then keep most of the shooting power, I think. Okay! Dread's still going up. We'd love to see the dread going up. Karazakarak. I know it's Karazakarak, don't at me. Okay, we are not leaving. When one falls, casualty replenishment rate does sound real good. Campaign movement rate does as well. Dread cost is not necessary right now. Horde growth would also be good. I don't really care about casualty replenishment rate as long as I get on my boys back. Since I'm getting rid of one of the gores, it doesn't really matter. Okay. The question is, what's going to happen here? Okay, let's get rid of one of the crappy ones. Replenish troops. This is a pretty killy looking stack, which is lovely. We're on our encampment. We've got access to some new unit types. We could get some beastigores. And Chaos Warhounds and Harpies, obviously. I feel like we're basically going to just get rid of these guys, and we're going to get the upper tier infantry and the Goodboi flyers, and that will do that pretty well. Alright. Now you, mister, can take that one, because now there is one available. We're going to get more shooters, and you're going to get 2 of these. Getting a second unit of these guys will be good. Okay, so that's a 17 stack to top off that 18 stack, so that'll be a very hard one for him to take off of me. You do love it when everything's free as well. Makes you feel good about everything. So next turn you will be, what, fully healed? I do need to get you Lightning Strike, because it will make you so much more deadly, but you'll have the best units, which is the main thing. Clan Vulcan, funny to see you here. Oh, we'd love to see it. He's gone all the way over there. And what's he going to do? Go east? Maybe. It is Wurzag, which is quite funny. Alright, well, we are back into good condition. How many boys they got here? Lol, okay. And Bitstone is level 3, but no garrison. Yeah, I mean, like, this is going to be a pretty straightforward situation for us to handle. It says it will be Pyrrhic. I'm not so sure about that, because I've got lots of good boys. What is the territory looking like? Yeah, I think this will be great. Let's have a little look and see what we got available to us today. Okay, let's have a little look and see what we've got available. We have not good terrain, certainly, but they are defending anyway, so I think they'll probably still come for us. Though, so it might be quite funny to just set up, you know, relatively in a good place. Okay, you boys are gores and vestigores and all of the lovely things. You guys are even better. You are my good boy Malagor. You go here. I think that you guys should spread out a little bit. That's as far as you can spread out. Lovely. Good to know. That'll have to do. Okay, cool. Let's see how we go. Start deployment. We're not going to tempt Reinald with his bullshit today. Are you going to come all the way? You'll probably just go down the hills, I imagine, just because I can't see any particular reason why you wouldn't. Okay, let's have a little look and see if we can start messing with some boys. Oh, we've got another one of those fucking magic lords, that's okay. You missed. Oh no, you didn't miss. That hit hard. This should be fun to come back to, at least. So, let's go this way.
Malagor!
Ooh, good shot, though. That's a shame. Nice. Well, this seems to be doing rather well. Shoot the archers, come on. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're getting fucked. There we go. I don't think that was super Pyrrhic, but we shall see what it thinks. But momentarily. And cool. It says Pyrrhic, yeah, I suppose that's reasonable. I lost 600 men, still did not lose any units though, so I feel like that's an interesting little fight that we had there. That was quite fun. Hopefully I should get a nice little boost there as well. Wazag probably isn't going to be within chasing range to come for me. I will be making this a herdstone though, so I hope not. That comes to that. Am I gonna raise the herdstone though? 6 grand does sound pretty good, but so does raise herdstone. Alright. That's good. I do not think even on... Okay, well, on sprint he can come. But same for him. He's only going to be close enough to get there with March, which will hopefully protect us from the worst of this stuff. Just get me more shooters, it's fine. Alright, so now we are back to ticks and tocks. So for 6 grand I could get this, and it will allow me to get Bray Shamans. What do these get me? Touched by the Moon, Magic Up... No, okay, cool. Alright. I will get the Bray Shamans and the boost of Winds of Magic, please. Right now, we only have 60 Winds of Magic. Unacceptable conduct. We're going to need way more than that. We're not in Blood Grounds, admittedly. Well, actually we should be, because we just took a settlement. Call of Morsleb. Why not? We should heal up quite a lot from that, at least. Yeah, we should do pretty good. All of these guys around here are blood grounds that cannot be taken. I think the floating village will hold out. We just need to go for Morkheim next, and hopefully Wozag gets himself effed against the Layer's Sorrow or something similar. And then we can come and finish him off. We might want to... Oh, I got into this trap last time of taking Black Crag and Karazakarak, just because they give you some special bonuses when you get a good herdstone there. But you know, I'm not ready for that right now. Right now I am enjoying the whole coastal boy situation that we're dealing with here. We've got some dread. What would we need more of? I mean... We can't get Bistigors up yet, but getting more Gors with shields would be nice. Because then we can give the normal Gors to our new boy. Let's see. So then I would get rid of you and get more Gors with shields. Yep, that's cool. And you would get, instead of those boys that you got, you would get rid of you two. And do I need to I think I'm actually going to need 3. Okay. Get those Beastie Boys in. Those ghouls. Okay. We are doing pretty well currently. I think that by taking this the Ritual of Ruin location we will have gotten some interesting environments. Yes, good. I need to take out these boys. And obviously Morkheim potentially. That's pretty much it. Well, I'm happy with that. I would like shamanic challenges, please. And I'm done. Goats have done what goats are supposed to do. Okay. Not bad. Challenge complete. Born to lead, beast goals and most. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I can see why they would want me to do that. We don't have a huge amount of dread there anymore, but that's okay. Oh, uncanny senses we do like. We need that again, and we need magic resistant. And I would like to increase my replenishment there and do that, and increase my replenishment here and do that. I don't know if it stacks. I should look that up in future. Because if not, then that is probably a waste of Borgors. I am very happy with this backup army though, it's looking good. How much will I need to get my next herdstone upgrades? 750. Gonna need a while before doing that, that's fine. Okay. But we're doing pretty well. I think that the Beastmen Empire of Wacken is continuing to grow at pace, which is what we want from it. Research available, anything else? Ooh, Days of Wrath! Wrath! Guardian for Lords and Embedded Heroes. I need 4 heroes in my army. Okay, I need 4 heroes in my army when I get that Bray Shaman in there. It shall be worth it. Now, I need to go for Morgheim, I think. And... okay. Cool. And let's get a Bray Shaman. I think Confidence obviously good, Tough's good, Corn's Fury, Frenzy's nice. Booze Cravings, Rowdy. Augment Conster. He has Perfect Vigor. I mean, that is useful, especially when he's going to be on a chariot. Just don't let him into combat, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to need Arcane Conduit and Magical Reserves as quickly as possible. So let's just... okay, 3 points, don't want Kadon. Manticore? Yeah, alright. Cool. Soon I get Arcane Conduit, that'll be good. And you're going to need to go into Malagor next turn, which will be good. What to get rid of though? I almost feel like I mean, I liked having enough flyers last time. Having shooters was good, but I have a good front line to hold back, so I don't need as many now. Okay, I think I'll probably be getting rid of another shooty boy to put the guy in there. We are going to be shrinking as I get better stuff. So I guess I just have to kind of do it. How you feeling, rat boys? You're also rats. You don't trust the no furs. I have fur, I just don't have the same type of fur as you. That is Beast Boy racism. Not the coolest of things, Mr. Headtaker. If that is your real name. Okay, that's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. He's losing yeah, because of annoying things. It is working. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna have to do this smart. You have the lowest XP. You are good. Immune to attrition does sound lovely. I feel like those guys with their 3 lords, even with several of them recruiting, are not going to have the easiest of times taking out my big group of boys. And if they come away from the town, that's their own fucking mistake, I guess. So let's see how this goes. 105 Winds of Magic's better. Can I do... not quite. Having these guys as backup would be great. There we go. They're not going to have a fun time with this one. They haven't taken this yet either. Or are they attacking my erstwhile rat friends? I do not know. Got some good ruination points. I do need to get these though. That would be lovely. Alright. I will end the turn. Forbid it. Rampage, missile resistance for Gorgons and Giants does sound good. Okay. Oh, they've... That was a mistake of theirs. Okay. I could wipe them off of my territory. Where are the rest of the orcs? To the south? No. They aren't really a huge amount of places. Cut Troman, Misty Mountain. They're Black Crag only by the looks of things, right? Are they allied with anybody? No.
Approach me.
And the dwarves will probably love me for doing it. How strong are you, Grimgor? Strength rank 1! Right, that's not my favourite of things to hear. Okay. I need to think about this. Where do I want to go? You could go Border Princes, but all of this is Orc territory now. I think that's made this a more complicated maneuver. They have just got bigger. Well, you didn't come here to not watch me declare war on everybody and everything that ever moved, I guess. Go there. And you go here. Yep. We are here for the big decision-making stuff. Okay. I would like to loot and raise, please. Ritual of Ruin available. We love to see it. Alright. Harbinger of Disaster. Physical resistance. I feel like that luck stone is better sorted with me, mate. But we'll certainly see how far it goes. No, I'm okay with that. Alright. Malagor. Okay, you are now healing. You are... kind of, a little bit. Okay. So we've done that. We're going to have to go back and secure Bitter Stone, but firstly... Marks of Ruination in that next good level, thank you. Ritual of Ruin performed. Challenge completed. Harbinger of disaster. What's that? Have I got? I do. Huh. Unsated bloodthirst is good. Disciplined is good though. And you, and you, and you. Okay. You're doing that, that's good. Blickstone Mine. 2 grand for that, I feel like is gonna have to happen. And you, my friend, can get 2 of them. No, you'll get them. And currently you can't get anything else, that's a shame. Okay, well, we've done what we can. Malagor, you've got some leveled up boys. I think we will go for training and constant self and affects allies in range. Yep, that's pretty good. Let's buff everybody around you. And let's go for stabbing boys. Cool. Alright, that's good. We are back on track. We're probably going to have attacks from the east, I'd imagine. But hopefully the rats defend us, because I imagine that's why there's supposedly no settlements around. Because usually that means rats. Yeah, I think that we've secured a nice little border for our territories. We're just going to need to continue along the way. Where are we going to take the next place? We could take Stone Mine. That's only going to have Dot Karaz. And what would Dot Karaz get? Barrack Bar. He might get Barrack Bar as well. It would be nice if it got all of them. We'll see. Stone Mine Tower is probably going to be a good option, but let's see where we get to first. So we've done some nasty things, but nobody seems to like us for it, which is a shame. Well, we'll have to take it as it comes, I guess. They seem to be coming for my territory, which I wouldn't fully recommend as a smart move on their part, but you know. Malagor. I don't think that they're going to be able to do anything about that, but there you go. Especially if I do that. Okay, Wargor. Oh no, Bray Shaman, even. Cool. Beast paths. Where do we want to go? I don't think we're going to be overly defensive here. The greenskins are in here, definitely. You can see their colour. Oh, no, that's Skull Crag. Unknown. Carrot 8 Peaks. Unknown Black Crag, okay. We're going to have to just travel up and hope for the best, I think. Go that way. Raiding. Oh, hello. This looks good. Oh, they assassinated my Goatboi. That's very bad. That is very, very unfortunate. I don't think I'm getting him back. Oh no. Well, that's just the rudest thing that I've ever seen. I don't think I can even recruit them. British shamans, no. What was? Yeah. Alright. So, here's the question is, how far do we want to go on this? If we can move back into... If we have a Behance, we can do that. Cool. What can you get? Gauls with shields. You have no recruiting power for... No, we do not have enough dread. Shame! For shame. Okay. I guess that means we're probably going to have to just deal with either what we've got or something shitty as a replacement, which is a bit of a shame. There's a Gaul with shield, to be fair. That's not that shitty, that's pretty good. Let's go here. And let's get that. And let's go like that. I feel like that should draw them in. And worst thing comes to worst, you can kind of go through these territories and make your way towards Stoneman, so that they draw you out. Well, that's all I've got. Oh, lovely. I will take that. Favour of the gods, please, my friend. Oh, is that 2? That is 2. Oh, I'd love to see it. Alright, give me all of your money. Wow, I'm still hidden. That's hilarious. Look at all of those ranks! Many goat points for making better goats. Well, that definitely will have messed with something. Okay, the Dark Omen can reach the Green Prophet. Can he? Okay, let's see, can he? And, let's have a think about that. Lords and Heroes, we can't get any of these guys yet, that's expensive. Okay. Getting 10% physical resistance on one of these boys would not be the worst way of dealing with my own issues that I've got going on. Something wicked this way comes. I mean, that's very helpful. All of these are very helpful. All of these are so good. Oh no! I do need Mantlet Crows as well. I'm going to need all of these things. Wow. Having more Harpy slots does sound good. Speed up to 132 is very cool, and as is missile resistance plus 20. What is my missile resistance at currently? 30. Plus my physical resistance as well, I imagine. So 17, 47. 47% of missile damage is not attacking me or hurting me currently, which is better than it was. We need extra bits. That's okay. And yep. And we've got Arcane Conduit, which is mostly what we need for that. Spread Corruption would be nice, Magic Item Chance would be very nice though. Alright, who are we going to get? I think you are more along the way that I need your secondary army to be on. Let's see how we go. Decisive victory. Excellent.
Getting all of that money is good. Yeah, no, that's good. And I got that nice 10% physical resistance. That minus to miscast chance for an arcane item as well might be useful for Malagor, to be honest. Have you got... You haven't got Arcane Conduit yet. Savage Dominion, Arcane Conduit. There, that'll do. I'm going to need to keep you alive, Mr. Beast Mage. Mr. Is it Beasts? No, it's Wilds. You, Sebidee, doing okay. I think that gets you up to your 20, and then we can start moving you towards Stone Mine. I think that we just need to spread out and kill as many orcs as physically possible. That's all it is. Looks like we're taking out the Black Crag at least. Okay, you Dark Omen boy. Do that. And is there anything better that I can get with you now? I can get that and finally get Minotaur recruitment, which would be lovely. I mean, getting more giants as well would also be nice. Minotaurs are fine. There you go, that's great. Local horde growth. Got 4 of them, got them. More harpies? Yeah, that's pretty much as good as it's going to get right now, unfortunately. You're good. It's your boys that need a little bit of assistance. You and you. And you, my friend, can get... Why not? Let's reduce the miscast chance. If we're not going to transfer that item across... Okay, Ghouls with Shields as a Legend of Renown is pretty good. Do we need them for this guy? I mean, they don't have a huge amount of front line, do they? What would we get less of? We get 1 less of these and get that? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. And next turn we get bigger. And bigger they'll get. Okay. Not bad. Let's see how we go. So it seems like Grimgor's trying to go for Karak, even though he hates me more, probably. I imagine, seeing as I've just taken most of his territory. Maybe he thinks he has a better chance against the Dowie? Ooh, favour. I should leave... favour. I've got good horde growth as it is. Casualty there, Dreadclost for... Beastly and clear, and... Ooh, Centaur's lovely. Okay, you... Okay, you're pretty ready. Okay, there's lots of good stuff. Arcane Conduit, Filled by Blood will be useful. But really we're going to need Lightning Strike and we're going to need lots of other good stuff. So let's keep along the way. We haven't really gone down the red tree with the Beastmen. I'm sure that there's some very good shit there. Unholy Power definitely, Mantle of Crows definitely. I will be needing Lightning Strike at some point, but I think this is the right way to go. Right, so if you go by this, you could get there next turn. You are as strong as you need to be. There's no enemies coming in my direction, which is good. Okay, that's cool. Got some good dread coming in as well. I think that this should be a fun little game for me and my boys. Can I get Minotaur boy? I can. Unsated Bloodthirst helps with Minotaurs a lot, which will be useful for later. Yeah. And we'll probably get you in next time. I mean, those are all good boys. So are all of these, obviously. Getting in one of these guys will not be the worst of things. That will only give me 6 shooters though. This is almost unheard of. I think the shooters are important. I think that we might need to get rid of one of the harpies instead. Stout front line of murderous infantry, a lot of shooters and some heroes, so it should probably do what we need it to. It's a full moon. Okay, well, I could get more besticles. I'd only get one. Getting more giants would be cool, but I don't have the giant building. That's probably next on the list of stuff to get, because that will get me to my Gorgons eventually, I think, right? Yep, and Cygors. Yeah, I'm going to need that soon. Enter. What's gonna happen here, I wonder? This is quite funny. Alright. We've got the missile resistance, that's good. Ooh, Horns of War, yep. Yep. Okay, well, we're going to need you to just go away, please. I'm going to need you to go into the Dark Omen. I'm going to get you to go to Doctor's. And make it a... Oh, I've got a... I should be able to... Is it too close? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to loot and raise. Get the money involved. I mean, like, you could probably take that by yourself. You can't read a headstone here either, so that's probably going to be... they're all blood grounds, that's why. But other places blood grounds that now that I've taken them cannot be sold. That's funny. Okay, well, that's a lot of money I just made, and we do love it when we make a lot of money. You're also going to need to do that. Won't have made any marks of ruination, though, I don't think. It's probably going to have to be wiping out the orcs at their home base, I imagine. Question is, do I feel like I need to... Are you blood grounds as well? You're not blood grounds. So Barak Var will not be blood grounds. And some of these places should be good to take out for my ritual. I've got 17 grand though. That's pretty good. Lots of settlements being taken. I need to increase the dread gain, definitely. But I also, as I said before, need to get this. Mantles, shields and great weapons is good. Words of magic starting amount would be also good, but I've already got a big boost of that. Shatterstone probably helps a lot, I imagine, because it can take walls down. Feral Manticore. Anything else that I need to get? Don't really need that. Vile Entropy? What do you get me? No. No. But that will get me more money. Getting me more money will help a lot. Dread increase as well, why not? Alright, that's good. You now have access to Minotaurs and stuff, which will be good for you. So we've got some normal infantry. Having an unsated bloodthirst -4 will be useful. I don't need all of these boys. They can go to somebody else. Cool. Okay, not bad. Unspent skill points. Call of more slab. Training's always helpful. And that's good. I think we're doing pretty well. What do I have to get rid of to win on this one? Reichland, Corone, Avaland, Menland, Nordland, Hostland, and Karazakarak. So I don't actually need to get rid of the orcs, but like I feel like because I've pissed them off so much, it's probably a good idea anyway. I'm not really paying as much attention to this until I've done my good primary directive though as well, so that's also to keep in mind. Almost at the point where we can get our upgrade. Cool. And we'll tap. I like how the scales have tipped heavily in my favour since we started the war with the greenskins. Money. Barrackvar we do want. Malagor. We're going to need to wipe them out there so that we can start taking up their other territories and going towards... Oh, they've got... Ooh. I wonder if... Probably going to have to think about that afterwards. Maybe that will be my remaining boys' job. I'm not going to go straight in, I've got points. I mean, this is going to be hilarious. Absolutely the funniest drop of goats that we could possibly get. Okay. Malagor yourself. You're very good. Voice of Dark Gods does sound useful, but I also feel like there's other things I can get you to do. Like Lightning Strike. Finally. You, Mr. can get your uncanny senses and hide up. Chaos. Where do we want you to go? You're going to go towards the rock. You're doing pretty good too. I think we will get you to... Cool. Siege construction available. I mean, we could just basically see how we do, but like, I don't think it's even worth it. Like, looking at the map, yeah, I mean, we'd just lose men, right? We're still going to lose men there, but I feel like with the herdstone at least, we are doing pretty good. Ooh, shittier talisman. Okay, ogres again. That's nice. So, where's the blood grounds, my friend? Ooh, everywhere! That is very useful to me. Okay. Get me those, rinse magic. Get me those. We've only got a little bit of money, which is a shame, but that's okay, we can live with it. Lightning Strike was good, Gathering of the Beasts. Interception, Gathering of the Beasts, and let's start going down red. We're going to need Terror for Malagor eventually, but we'll wait until we are doing the next couple of levels, I guess. You're going to need the biggest punch. That is the best thing that you do. you're going to continue making your way east. And we shall see where we end up. We completed a lot of rituals around here. Nothing can settle near us, luckily. So we should be pretty good to just wipe out this territory and again have a nice little spot where people can't settle near us and should stay away at all costs. Or else... Two more of them. Is it actually going to be useful at all? No, 3 more of them. Cool. This can be the big fly boy. I know that should probably be Malagor, but like, he needs the best army of anchors for them to have a little play with while he does magic on them. Okay. I'm happy with that. Horns of War. Oh, good. That's excellent news. Okay, Rampage, Minotaurs are good, Giants are good. Cygors, I don't have any of. I mean, Rampage, and then right now, Kalkengard Larder. Okay, let's deal with the rest of the Orc territories first. I think that's the obvious move. You're doing pretty good. I feel like you're going to go over to here. And you are doing well too, but you're not needing as much, right? You're... Okay, good. Yeah, you're in a good place currently. Let's start making our way to the east. I am pretty happy with this, generally. Do we have public order? We shouldn't have. No, we don't have public order. I mean, that's unsurprising with goats. Okay. Let's see. I am going to start the process of going towards the enemy, I guess, so that I can wipe out the rest of their territories first, and then spend my time doing that. Vulcan.
Do not like your mask, no faz.
Yeah, I'm again not a no fur, but that's okay. I can see why you wouldn't feel super great about me. I'm going to continue whacking orcs. That'll continue along my way. I don't have a rat friend yet, but one day I will have him. Hopefully, once I've messed with enough factions a lot across the world, they will all become my friends. What about you? Are you? You're not friendly either. Okay, is what it is. Okay, they did some stuff to there. I imagine that this probably doesn't have too many boys left now. Okay, I can probably just... raise an advance. Cool. Well, that's useful. Getting him on a chariot will be useful too. And Deadly Onslaught. That's lovely. And again there. Up your armour a little bit and get you the Deadly Onslaught. Cool. We have some good fast boys to go sniping lords now, which is useful to me. Let's see. That's going well. These guys need to continue going east. We could always get the Layer's Sorrow as well, but I feel like
we're really just trying to pick off the orc territories as quickly as possible. Make sure there's nothing near us. Are you a blood ground? No, you're not. You will make Carrick 8 peaks of blood. Oh, we could go get Carrick 8 peaks. That would be good. We should focus on taking Black Crag first. I think there's this place next, and then maybe Karazakarak if the orcs take it with their army of stuff that I cannot see. Okay, let's see. Upgrades. Jimbo upgrades. Alright, we have Reward of Dread purchased. Stone Mine. Number 1, you go up. And you go up. And you go up. And you go up. Everything gets stronger. And harder to kill. Yes. We're probably going to have to hang around near Black Crag and wait until their armies all come out, but we do have lots of shooters, and if I remember correctly, Black Crag's settlement type is very exploitable. We shall see. I might just completely take them out. We'll find out. I do need to finish taking the Ranker Hills territory though, and then I decide whether I'm going to fight the dwarves. Now, I mean, I'm going to have to fight them eventually anyway. I mean, they'll get big. That's the problem, is they will get very big. How big are they currently? Iron Rock? Not huge. Getting rid of them would be a real boon, but I don't know if I'm going to actually get rid of them, because I'm sure that we've confederated some boys already. Shame. I imagine you still don't want anything from me? Nope. Okay. Oh, oh, hello. Do I think that they will be able to chase me? No. Yeah, and I think I should be able to do a nice little lightning strike on just that army if I'm lucky. I love that they didn't take Iron Rock back. I wonder if that's just old style war. That's not necessarily a huge amount of boys for them to use against me. Scouting and outspec. Why not? I think I should be able to take them out. Oh, it's Wurzag though. What is Grimgor's trait? I think that this is a good test, definitely, for me to figure out whether I can do a couple of things that I used to be able to do in game 1. It would probably be a bit churlish of me to look up on the internet whether that is possible or not. I think it should be, if I'm lucky. I've got enough of an empire to recover from this. Do I think that we're going to kill Grimgor though? I mean, these three on their own could probably take him with this and this and this. We definitely should be able to. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Oh, it's an ambush! That's useful. And I lightning strike them to get that off. They've got a lot of padded stuff. I think I should be able to win this. They'll run away, but I should be able to win this. This will be an interesting one. I do find it funny that we've gotten the ambush situation. That will be useful to me. Army not laid out as it should be, etc. And I have a large deployment range, which we do want 100%. Okay, where are they? So I could just, I mean, what have we got down here? Wolf Riders, Bear Boys, Boar Boys rather. Okay. So if I were to go like this,
And let's just creep him forward a little bit. That's definitely shootable. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can go here. And you... Are there any flyers? No. Okay. I think this should be interesting. Obviously we want to bring them to us. There we go, and... Malagor himself. Are there any shooters? There don't seem to be any shooters. Let's see how this goes. Should be real interesting. That's cool. That's good. That's pretty good. That's what we want to see. Well, this doesn't seem to be going so well for them. I think that they've made the AI a little bit passive from what I remember. We shall see whether that plays 100% to my preferences. Remind us what's running, that's okay, I think we can live with that. Cool. This is fun. That was a bit of a waste.
Why not? I think that Manticore might get effed, unfortunately. Is it running away? Yeah, it's running away. That's cool. Oh, I lost Malagor. Whoops. Oh, Grimgore, of course. Lol. Run away, Brave Shaman. Get the fuck out of there, giant. Craven, my warriors flee. Grimgore might by himself do rather well, unfortunately. There we go. Well, we lost the Wargore and we lost Malagor, unfortunately. So that'll be an unpleasant one for us to pull.
Beastmen.
Okay, there we go. That should do it.
Dark beasts.
Okay. And I guess that will probably have to be what we have available. Get fucking Grimgore, come on. Get him. Oh no, he got away. With the tiniest sliver of health. Losing Malagor is going to be real irritating. Especially with that fucking war army still available to him. We're going to have to try and retain a little bit of that oomph. Oh, we kept the Wargore at least. We lost the Manticore, unsurprising. We should probably have taken that auto-resolve, but I was enjoying myself mostly. And I think that it went pretty well. I think that, you know, as much as losing Malagor isn't great, I do like to throw him in there and have a bit of fun. And losing 239 boys to all of those, not bad. Obviously the AI did give me a little bit of a head start on that one, and I did manage to keep a giant, which is exceptionally useful. Those stone trolls though. It's a good thing I shot the shit out of him at the beginning. I should probably have moved up my units a lot earlier, and then it would have maybe evened out a little bit better. Gringor survived. Not happiest about that. Got the giant to gold though. Oh, Malagor. How many of my boys will I get back? I'll get some health back for boys, and I'll get how much money? Only 1,000. I'll take that. Disciplined is useful, unsaved bloodthirst is useful. Strong, booze cravings. Booze cravings. Cool. Hopefully we manage to keep that army going. We shall find out. We're going that. Pit Shades, one of them. Alcott's Mind Razor. That should keep us going. Hopefully, either that or we get an ambush again, and they are very weakened. If we get another ambush, we probably will absolutely smash them. Keeping you as good as you get. Cool. Maybe we have some good stuff. Barakvar. Oh, it does have the ability to get that. Munition, reload time increase for sea, for enemies, towers and siege weapons. I mean, towers. But for all blood grounds, that would be good. Get 3 of them and then they're barely doing any damage at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Missile increase. There we go. That should bring my defences up a little bit. And these two boys can continue on their way to Black Crag. Hopefully he goes away. But we will never know, I don't think. Grimgor just did something interesting. I think Grimgor just halved the life on all of his army to take Iron Rock. And I think that was probably a mistake on his part. If I was still using my Goodboi, I would probably take advantage of that. If I go like that, I'm going to have to go round. But I can go round to here. And do that. It's going to be a while since I get till I get my Malagor back. 3 turns. But that's okay, I can live with that. Looks like Grimmy is doing some interesting stuff. Do I have any siege attackers whatsoever? No, but I could replace one of these 2 guys with a Minotaur Lord. I could do that.
There are chaos. Dark Warhammer.
Determined Doom Ball. Weapon Master Doom Ball. Gonna go for Weapon Master. Are you a siege attacker is the question. Yes you are. Alright, we're gonna need you to do the big hit next time. Hopefully someone makes a mistake and gets whacked soon. And then we can keep Black Crag with the 2 armies. Hopefully these guys keep falling back and maybe go for Carrick-Dron, which would be an absolute laugh. Okay, not bad. Hope for the best, guys. Well, we love to see it, everybody. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Yeah, I'll take that. So, Grimgore gives you armor and armor-piercing weapon damage. I feel like that would be useful for Malagor, but like we'll work on that in future. Some kind of orc's gonna survive, let's be honest. Rampag! Okay. Let's see. The unnatural order gets me Goreherd stuff. I do have a lot of goals. Yeah, that's cool. So, 2 more turns till we get our best friend Malagor back. Are both of those blood grounds? Yeah, they are. So if I go for that, I definitely won't get any of them coming back, at least. This should be funny. I'm gonna need that stuff. How many boys? 19. I think I should be alright. I think I should be able to take that. The question is whether I do it obviously this turn or next, I guess. I do want that casualty replenishment though. Alright, let's see what it says. Decisive defeat.
So bad. Zog off.
Close defeat, it says. That's a lot of Black Orcs, to be fair. I feel like this might be what we're doing next time. We'll have a little think about that. I'm going to leave that there for now. Right now, you guys are great. You are gonna go for this. The Border Princes have just come through my territory, which is rather rude of them. I'm gonna go for the Renka Hills and begin working backwards, I think. It's a decisive work. Loot and raise. We'll get a Ritual of Ruiners available. Right now, that's okay. Let's just keep this fun time going. Will of the Dark Gods and call it more slib. More sleep. You and I think Bloodlust is going to need that as well. Let's be honest. All right, you are going to need a Tuscarora Chariot so that you're faster and can get away from boys more. And can have the Ember Spear. And you, Mr. Doomball, get the training up and Foe Seeker. Excellent. We are making progress. That's cool. Do we really? I feel like getting more dread per turn is helpful. Cool.
Kawir Akso, I refuse.
2 more turns until we get that. Barakvar is doing pretty well. Sorry, not Barakvar. Bitterstone Mine. Barakvar has got 12. It's going to go to 16, and then I will probably do it because I need to focus on killing all the orcs before I move on to another enemy. And we can always wipe out most of the border princes along the way. Yeah.
Cook size.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. How are you feeling about
You
me?
have
You're
one
not
stone.
non-aggressive. You're also not.
You listen to quick, yes. I have the best one.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yes.
Do you want to be on different... okay.
Running dash.
That's reasonable. Not wanting to be friends with goats completely yet is understandable. But we've done what we can. Okay. This is going to be a spicy meatball next time,
Potentially. So, thank you everybody who came to attend today. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or just, come back. I'm thinking that what is going to be going on is I'm intending to try and finish on a battle of some kind from this point onwards. I feel like it's a good start. Total War Warhammer is coming soon. I should be able to play it from Thursday, and I'm looking forward to sharing that experience with you guys, because I've looked at some of the promotion material, but not actually done too much about it. So, thank you very much, anybody who decided to drop in at this point. We've had a person in the last literally 1 minute post, so thank you, foreign name number 4 that I cannot pronounce, unfortunately. But I appreciate whatever it is you were saying to me, and hope that you were having a real good time with your life. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys potentially sometime again later this week. I'm currently on holiday from work, so you might be seeing me soon. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.